Warning. Content created by Gfanatic 94 is not intended for persons under the age of 13. You have been warned. That being said, have a splendid day and enjoy the video. Or don't. I don't give a shit. Greetings, my fellow fanatics of the world! It is I, Gfanatic 94, back with another video for you all today, and seriously thinking that I need to get a better intro. I'll probably start writing down some ideas here on a notebook here in a minute. But first, I just wanted to make this video really quickly. I wanted to make this video back when these two trailers first came out. You'll see which trailers I'm talking about in a second. But, two things. One, I was kind of busy at the moment making other YouTube videos. And two, I wanted to let everything, like I wanted to make sure that there was no surprises or anything that was going to come out after I made the video. And I was going to be like, oh shit, well, I mean, I made this video, but now I got to make a third one, and I got to rush it and shit just to catch up. And yeah, but thankfully, I do think I'm in the clear now. So, Ark Survival Evolved. On my channel, I've done a few Ark Survival Evolved, I've done some Ark items. I've started my channel on Ark Survival Evolved, and I did a video on the TLC Pass 3 for the Stegosaurus and the Mammoth. Well, guys, just recently, two trailers dropped for an Ark Survival Evolved TV series, an animated series, and the Ark Survival Evolved sequel, basically, Ark 2, and both of them have Vin Diesel in it, and some other actors and actresses. And yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna go ahead and play both the trailers for you guys now, because I cannot fucking wait. I want to talk about these things at great length. So yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys the trailers now.
When I was a boy, I often would ask my blessed mother to tell me the histories of the gods, of their great loves and their burning hatreds. And she told me stories of paradise, Elysium, and of their places of judgment, the underworld.
To kill another is to take away their past, their present, and their future. When the time comes, you must do your duty without hesitation.
These are not my stars, and this is no afterlife. If it were, I would see my wife again. I would hold my son in my arms.
I've found in my life that a sense of loss is inescapable. Death smiles at us all in its time.
This place contains more wonders than you can dream of. Secrets that only I can unlock. Secrets meant for me alone.
Can you feel it? The balance of nature has been altered. There is someone out there who may change our fate, who could lead us out of the darkness. And yet I wonder, hunted and alone on this strange new world, will she be able to survive?
Good boy.
So, that was fucking awesome. I loved it. And that alone is enough to be, for the art community to love their fucking lives right now. But there's more. I've already told you at the beginning of the video, Art 2, the trailer dropped. Check this shit out. And then we'll talk about both of these things. I'm so fucking excited. This is amazing.
It's time to go. Lights out, old friend.
I have already gotten a copyright strike, but I don't give a fuck. They could have all the money. They deserve it. I'm probably not even gonna make any money or barely any views off of this video anyway. But yo, oh my god, this got me so goddamn excited. I cannot wait for the future of Ark. First off, we got Ark 2 coming next year in 2021. We got the Ark animated series in 2022. I'm just I'm like I would say kid in a candy store, but I mean it's not like I can't like actually go and buy it right now. But like, yo, you guys totally know I'm gonna be buying Ark 2 the second that shit drops. Well, actually I can't say that. We'll talk more about that towards the end of the video, but right now I do want to talk about both of these trailers. Not much. I do want to talk about them, like, a little bit, but not, like, really that much. So let's start with the TV show trailer. Alright, so here we are. Alright, so this trailer starts off in sort of a, like, uneventful, but at the same time really cool way. It introduces most of the major canonical figures in Ark's story to us. If you don't know the Ark story, go ahead and look up some YouTube videos on it. I think there's a YouTuber named Syntac who did something like that. Or maybe Insomnia, I don't know. But yeah, you can find the Ark story on YouTube somewhere. And yeah, basically this opening sequence is sort of giving us a brief rundown on the history of Ark with these fastly formulating cave carvings / paintings. And yeah, it is introducing us to, first off, this Roman Empire dude. His name is Nerva, who made his own empire when he got to the island and shit like that. By the way, correct me if I'm wrong on any of this shit. It's been a while since I've tried to keep up with the Ark story. I'm trying to catch up with my Ark series on YouTube, but that's, we'll get more on that later in the video. So anyways, the next character we have is a character, and I cannot pronounce these, names for the life of me, sometimes. She is Chinese, but I'll do my best. Mayan? This Chinese lady. And, I hope she's Chinese, or else I'm probably gonna get yelled at in the comment section for this. I hope she's Chinese. But yeah, Mayan, she is, her whole thing is, she's got this, like, nickname, I think, of, like, the Beast Queen. And since it is Ark Survival Evolved, you guys can probably put 2 and 2 together and realize why that is. I kind of see, like, a sort of super tamer or something like that. Like, she's really good at taming dinosaurs or something like that. Either way, she's got the nickname of the Beast Queen. And, I'm not sure if these opening characters are going to be, shown in the show itself. I hope they are, but yeah. Next up, we have this Native American, Indian-based character. And, this dude has easily the second coolest name ever brought to anything ever, period. His name is Thunder Comes Charging. Second only to Godzilla. I know, I'm sorry, I had to do it once. Shut up. Anyways, Thunder here. Yeah, he is basically talking about how, this place that he's in now, it feels like the afterlife, but it's not, because he can't, like, interact with his, family anymore, his wife and his kid. And, this dude kind of seems like he's gonna have a tough time in the Arks. Kind of feel bad for him. So next up here is, I don't know who this is. I'm not even going to try to guess who it is, but it's a dude who's introducing a bunch of new tech to the Arks after he gets there and whatnot. We got a bunch of blueprints for shit that he's building. But this one goes by pretty quickly, so I'm going to go by this one pretty quickly. Next up is the infamous. And if you don't know who the fuck Rockwell is, seriously, get the fuck out of this video and go look at the Ark story. Seriously, you gotta get with it, man. Freaking This is Edmund Rockwell. This guy, Rockwell, is a freaking madman. A madman. Like, he envisions everything that there is. Like, there are all these secrets of the Arks that he and he alone can unlock, and no one else is worthy of his genius. And yeah, everyone everyone who knows anything worth knowing about Ark knows exactly what happened to Rockwell. Yeah, he turned into a giant freaking tentacle squid monster at the end of, not at the end of, but you fight him as the final boss towards the end of the, excuse me, towards the end of the aberration period of Ark. So, yeah, I'm kind of excited to see what Rockwell is going to be in this, though inevitably speaking, he is going to be the antagonist. I can already see it. There's no two ways about it. But yeah, then there's just this portion, where there's these, cave, carvings being carved out pretty quickly of, whoever the narrator is speaking over, everything happening here, saying that there's someone who can change the course of their history, who can change their fates. And we all know who that is. Her name is Helena, and then we get to see Helena herself in the animated portion. Check this out. I love it. Oh, this is amazing. So yeah, Helena is running through the woods on the back of her parasaur. And, yeah, she's being pursued by this dude in flak armor on a damn raptor. So, things look pretty bleak for her, because normally this would mean that she is completely outclassed and completely and utterly screwed. So, yeah, she's running from this dude, and then, as you can see, by what just happened, she ends up falling off a waterfall. And yeah, this dude is still trying to kill her and whatnot, still trying to murder her, so he chases her all the way down the damn waterfall, only to have his raptor murdered. And actually, I don't even know if it's a he or a she, in the flak armor, but I don't really care. And yeah, so this person is after Helena, but he ends up getting, tail whipped by Helena's parasaur. I don't know his name, unfortunately. But yeah, so then Helena impales him through the throat with her arrow, and then goes to, reunite with her parasaur. Yeah, I love this trailer. It's amazing. I cannot contain myself. This is just amazing. And we're not even done with the video. We still have to go over the Ark 2 trailer. So, yeah, we're going to get straight to that. But I am really damn excited for this series. And I cannot wait for it to come out. This is going to be so damn much fun. So, next up, we have the trailer for Ark 2 coming out in 2021. And wasting absolutely no time, it introduces us to Vin Diesel and basically explains how he has a daughter, or that better be his daughter, or this is just weird. And yeah, so Vin Diesel, whoever he's playing in this scene, has an entire family, has an entire tribe of people who he would obviously consider to be his family. And they're walking through the woods, and they're just doing their thing. But then they are quickly interrupted, so to say, when these lizard-like creatures come out. They look like humans, but I don't want to call them humans. And yeah, like they start coming out of the woods, and they start, like, posting up to these guys. And obviously Vin Diesel, being the badass he is, he gets rid of his cape and whatnot, and he gets ready for a fight. And so he goes forward and he engages in a fight with what I think might be like the alpha of this tribe of reptilian men. But then they hear the stomping, and holy shit, do I love my life. no other words are necessary. That's just too damn cool. Just look at this damn T-Rex. It's amazing. Now, I do kind of want to... I love, but I hate the T-Rex. Alright, now, first off, I love it because it looks awesome. It looks amazing. And you can tell that they are definitely trying to go more in the direction of, like, realistic dinosaurs. But even though it looks like those are feathers, those are not feathers. Those are more like just raggedy scales on the T-Rex. And I love the T-Rex design. I love the fact that people are starting to become more accepting of, like, freaking realistic dinosaur depictions, because of, like, the way we used to envision dinosaurs and what we know now. But still, like, freaking, I just wish that those weren't raggedy scales. I just wish that those were, like, legit feathers. Like, freaking, that one documentary, that came out, recently, like, with, or was it, like, a year ago or something? I don't know, but, like, a picture of that T-Rex will probably be up right now. And yeah, like, I just want more dinosaurs to be having, more realistic depictions. Now, that's not to say that I don't like this T-Rex. I do. You can tell that they made a clear effort to make it more realistic and to make it much cooler. But that still doesn't mean that they get a free... That still doesn't mean they get a free pass for not putting feathers on it. I get it. It looks awesome. But please, just feathers. Feathers, please. Just put feathers on it, and put feathers on it, and it'll have a perfect rating of 10 out of 10. There you go. Anyways, unfortunately, Vin Diesel's tribe is basically all killed here, with the exception of him and his daughter, and, yeah, so he and his daughter run off into this cave, and, one of the reptilian men is eaten by the T-Rex, and, yeah, then the cave collapses in. So then they look at their arms, and they find that they got, the classic, freaking Ark Survival Evolved, shit on their arms, like those little, I forget what they're called. But yeah, so then we see that this whole, cave here is basically, like this, what's the word I'm looking for? It's basically like this whole technological, setup place for, like, the obelisks or something like that, or like it's a computer terminal or something. And, so yeah, Vin Diesel, he, punches in a few commands into, like, the, glowy thing, and, yeah, so then all of a sudden, lights out, and then they wake up, they walk out of the cave, and then, holy shit, it's a brand new world. Like, there's shit all over them. The Rex is gone, and now it looks kind of like the Crystal Isles, but not at the same time, if that makes sense. It looks like it's got sort of like the same idea as the Crystal Isles, but it doesn't, like, have the same things as the Crystal Isles. And look! There's Brachiosauruses! Holy shit, yes! Give me that! Give me that! Give me Brachiosauruses, and not the half-assed, like, skin that they did a few years back. But legit, those legit look like Brachies. I hope they're Brachies, and I hope I'm not wrong. Give me Brachiosaurus, damn it. And give me freaking awesomeness. Give me awesomeness. I'm asking way too much because they've already given me plenty of kick-assery in this. But, yeah, guys, that's the two trailers that we got. And, yo, I'm freaking hyped. I cannot wait for this shit. And yeah, like, I'm wanting to buy a PlayStation 5 more and more every day now. I'm wanting to buy a PlayStation 5, but unfortunately, freaking, money doesn't grow on trees. So, I'm gonna have to figure something out there. But yeah, guys, so, these two trailers, now we gotta discuss one major thing. It's not gonna take very long, but, we gotta discuss what this means for my channel. So, let's go ahead and discuss that for a second. So, first off, the major arc series, where I'm doing, basically my walkthrough for, Ark Survival Evolved. Don't worry, that's not going anywhere. I am going to keep doing that. I am still going to do everything that I, said I was going to do in it, all the bosses and everything. And, yeah, I'm still gonna be filling up that whole series. In regards to me doing content on, Ark 2, well, I mean, it's definitely coming, so don't worry about that. I'm definitely doing some Ark 2 content. The calm your tits, that's coming no matter what. However, the timing is something that I need to kind of discuss. I'm not going to be doing Ark 2 as soon as it comes out, or at least I don't think I am, because it's going to take a really long time for me to finish up all the stuff on the normal Ark. What I want to do is I want to finish the Ark series, and do all the bosses and everything. And then, depending on how far away Ark 2's, release date is, from that point, I might go ahead and just start Ark 2 right then and there if it's already been released. But if it hasn't been released, then, yeah, guys, you guys can just expect me to be, not covering, any more Ark stuff until Ark 2 comes out. Now, here's one thing that's concerning me. Y'all know my bond with Maurice, my T-Rex. Ark devs, if I have to, I will hack in order to get Maurice into Ark 2. Please don't make me have to do that. I'm not giving up my buddy. I want my buddy Maurice. He is going to be with me. I don't give a damn. I want my buddy. Maurice is going to be with me. I don't give a damn what you say. Maurice is my buddy and he's not going anywhere. So yeah. Ark devs, please make something that allows us to get our animals from the first Ark and put it in the new Ark game. I beg of you. Please, I beg of you. If not, I'm probably gonna have to do some hacking, and I don't really want to do that. But yeah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, guys, this was awesome. I loved this. I really enjoyed this. And that's unfortunately going to be the end of the video, but I enjoyed making this video. If you guys enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, be sure to like, comment, subscribe, click that notification bell so you guys are notified for every new video I upload, so you guys get kick-ass content and I get a view. It's a win-win for everyone. Cheers, guys, and stay close to Jesus Christ.